Hey everybody, happy Friday. I know, right? It's not Sunday and here I am. So welcome. Happy 4th of July weekend to those of you who are in the States along with me celebrating Independence Day. And I think it's going to be one of the best 4th of Julys ever. Just saying. Anyway, I'm going to make sure it looks like I'm in the right spot. That's awesome. If you are here, make sure to say hi. I have a lot to show you. So I figured what I would do is just tell you guys to bring a beverage and kick back, and relax. And this is not going to be a short live. I'm going to show you guys so much stuff that your wish list is going to go from here to here. Seriously, there's a lot of good stuff. So once again, say hi if you're here. We have a brand new catalog that is kicked into gear. Our new July through December, or as I like to call it, the 2022 Holiday Mini Catalog. I'm old school, what can I say? But it's also referred to as the July through December 2022 catalog. And we have Celebration started today. What is Celebration? For those of you who may be new, Celebration is free stuff that you can collect out of this brochure. For every $50 and or $100 increments, you can earn free product. And we're going to go through this today, and I'm also going to show you some samples of things made with the products from Celebration. And what's really cool, you guys, is that Stampin' of course, is really, they're smart. And they've intermingled some of the Celebration products with the mini catalog products. So I'm going to show you a little bit of that as well. And just to mention, if you are local to the Ludington, Scottville, Michigan area, or even within a 50-mile radius, I know I'm a driver. I don't mind driving to get to something fun. I'm going to have a catalog kickoff, holiday party, Celebration kickoff, whatever you want to call it. It's just all of that in one. And that is going to be in just under a week. On July the 7th, I'll have 2 times available, 10 a.m. or 6:30 p.m. Please make sure to RSVP for this event. And of course, if you place a minimum order during the event, you'll get the class for free. We're actually going to make 5 cards. You're going to be able to see, feel, touch, and play with new product. And if by chance you haven't received your catalog, I'll have catalogs available, the Celebration brochure. We'll have some refreshments, and I'll have a whole bunch of cards on display. I would say right around 100 cards on display so far. I love to get involved in swaps with other demonstrators. So this gives you a huge variety of cards to check out and to inspire you, right? Because after all, that is what it's all about, is to inspire. So, hey, Evelyn, how are you? It's good to have you. So anyway, that's just the start of it. I have a bunch of cards coming back. So some of the cards I'm going to show you tonight are from swaps that I've been involved with. And I'm just really super excited because these ladies are super talented. They're good friends of mine, and they're awesome demonstrators. So I want to share some inspiration with you so I can help, enable you a little bit as if we need any help, right? Us stampers, scrappers, we stick together. Paper crafters, right? We know how it works. So of course I have my new July host code available. Just to let you know that if your order is a minimum of $150 or more before shipping and tax, do not use the host code. Go ahead and use those Stampin' rewards, i.e. more free stuff for yourself, okay? And then just remember that Celebration, for every $50 increment or $50 or $100 increment, you can choose things out of Celebration. So it's like you're getting a double bang for your buck, I guess we could call it that, right? So anyway, this Thursday, holiday party, yeah, I guess that would be this Thursday because today's Friday. So July, I'm so blonde, July the 7th, 10 a.m. or 6:30 p.m. If you're local, make sure to reserve your spot, and you get to check out all kinds of great stuff, and see this stuff up close and personal too. I just placed another order today, and yeah, it was fun. Let's just say that. So anyway, I'm going to keep that there for now. And then let's go ahead. And I hope, like I said, you have a beverage, maybe a munchie. And I'm not sure where to put all this stuff. It's going to explode in a matter of seconds on my table, I can tell you that. So first of all, Celebration. So Celebration is all about either shopping with me or joining my Stampin' Up! Creative Chalet team or hosting a party. So a party is considered a $150 minimum order. That's when you can start to earn free stuff as far as what we call Stampin' Rewards or Host Rewards. And that's 10% back before shipping and tax. And then if you get to the $300 mark, you get to earn, I believe it's the $300 mark, you can earn this particular stamp set for free. See, I can show you guys everything in here now. This is so cool. So there's this Perfect Pomegranate stamp set that I did earn it today, just saying. Oh my goodness. So that will be coming soon. So I hope to create with that as soon as I get it. But anyway, at the 300 mark, whether it's you yourself that places an order for 300, or if you have a friend or two that you like to gather with, or if you'd like me to do a Facebook party, or maybe you're local, let's hang out together and stamp. Ask a couple of friends. You know, we all do those painting on a canvas. Well, why not stamping? Stamping is fun. And you can cheer up some people by sending those cards that you make in the mail. So anyway, oh, and joining Stampin' Up! Let me show you something really quick. Maybe oh, here it is right in front of me. I was going to say, maybe I hid it on myself. So before we do get started, I just wanted to show you guys the additional stuff you can get if you decide to join our awesome Chalet Stampers team during Celebration. So first of all, you can choose a $125 amount of free product for $99 and receive, I'm so excited I can't talk, and receive free shipping. There we go. Get it out, Dawn. So $125 of product for 99 bucks, free shipping, which is about $13.75 in savings if I'm calculating correctly. And you'll get a free paper pumpkin kit. They'll also throw in the new a set of 8 new catalog, the mini catalog Celebration brochures in case you have any friends that may want to place an order with you. That's not a mandatory thing though. You can join my team and Stampin' Up!, be part of the family, and not have to sell a single thing. You can become a savvy shopper like 90% of my team is and receive a discount on all the things that you love. So why wouldn't you, right? How many of you, and I can say all of you that I know of who shop with me, have spent at least $99. So I wouldn't be doing my job if I don't at least offer this to you. And I will admit that when I was offered this opportunity to be a demonstrator, I must have said no at least a dozen times. And the reason being was, one, I thought, I don't want to do anything that this gal was doing. She was a very active demonstrator. She was doing a lot of classes, very involved. And I thought, that's a lot of work. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. And I must have said no to her. I would say almost a dozen times, which was really silly because she kept telling me, Dawn, you buy enough to keep yourself active every quarter. No, it's okay. It's all right. I just love to buy. I'm good with that. And now I think back on it and I think, you know, that was really silly because I could have gotten a discount on a lot of stuff that I had bought. And you start to get a discount at 20%. So anyway, so along with all the goodies that you get in your kit, they're also throwing in making plans, a planner, which is really cool. So I wanted to show you guys this because I think I forgot to show you the stamp set that goes with it. And then there are 3 notebooks that are beautiful in the watercolor, and one has lines, one has nothing. It's just plain paper. So if you're a note taker, like I'm a task slayer, I love to make lists and be able to cross stuff off the list that I've completed. I don't know what it is, but it gives me a lot of satisfaction. And anyway, and here's the planner. It's gorgeous. It's that watercolor, known with Stampin' Up, kind of like our, I don't know, our logo, so to speak, our theme. And let me open it up. There's a magnetic clasp, and then you open it up. It has a bunch of pockets. There is a whole bunch of stickers to decorate your planner. And just to let you know that this planner covers from July of this year through the end of December 2023. There's this cute little divider. Isn't that pretty? And I need to set mine up. I've been so busy creating that I haven't had a chance to actually play with my planner. But I love all the dividers that are in it. I think that that's really cool. Of course, matchy matchy. The best thing about Stampin' Up. And the beautiful pages. I mean, how pretty is that? And like I said, I love to have a planner. I'm old school. I love to see a whole month displayed in front of my face. So I know exactly what I'm doing when. I can't be one of those people that put it in my phone. I have to visually see it all. Whether it's my personal appointments and things or classes that I have and holding or whatever it is. But anyway, it also comes with, and then we'll get to the good stuff, I promise. Well, this is good stuff. What am I saying? Look at all the pages. So like I said, I haven't set it up yet, but they give you, I'm just going to say a gazillion. A gazillion pages. So for those of you, because I know that there is like a, how do I want to say it? There's like a cult following with planners. So if you're one of those people, you may want to pick it up, grab it up. It's free, part of the starter kit during July and August during Celebration. Okay, so let's go ahead here. Celebration. Oh, I love this time of the year. I do. I love earning products. I love getting them for free. It's even better. So these little hippo guys, there's a stamp set and there's a die set. So each of these requires a $50 minimum purchase. So if you have a $100 order, you could get both. So I wanted to show you guys some samples between myself and some stuff that my friends have made. So this is a card that I made with the hippos. Isn't it cute? Whoops. There we go. Because after all, we need to inspire each other, right? And here's another one. I really like this one. This is so much fun. And another one. Isn't he cool? So much fun. And then this one was made by my friend Kim. And also the other thing that you can earn during Celebration is this beautiful paper, which I'll show in just a little bit. Okay. And here's another card that I made. Adorbs, right? So cute. And another card that I've made. And this is our heart punch that can be found in the annual catalog. And then these sentiments here are with another set that are in Celebration that I will show. I should just show it, right? We should just show it. So let's do that. Where did I put it? I kind of had this in order of showing in the book, but let me just flash it at you. So it's this one right here. This is for a $100 minimum order before shipping and tax. I love the font mix up in this. You guys know, if you watch me at all, you know I'm a font lover. Like I collect fonts. I love it. So anyway, here's another one. with the hip bows. And then I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys the stamp set and the dies in person a little bit. Well, I guess we're kind of in person, aren't we? We're together. Here's another one. Isn't that cute? I love the little ballerina. So stinking cute. And then here is another card that was made by Kim, my friend Kim. Adorable, isn't it? Okay, so really quick, I'll show you guys. Of course, here again is the stamp set. Sorry about that. I'm getting a bad reflection from my light here. I'm not used to doing lives at this hour, so the lighting is a little different. And then here are the dies. Aren't they cute? So cuts out all 3 hippos. You have the umbrella, some flowers, some waves, a little bucket. In fact, I thought there was another card. May have gotten mixed up. So we'll bump into it later. Anyway, there's a really cute card that my friend Lori made, and it's one of the hippos falling into the bucket. It's the cutest thing. But anyway, each of these for $50 minimum order. So pretty awesome, right? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's jump to the next item. And of course, they give you some great ideas in the brochure itself. Now, this right here, this paper is, ooh, that's like really washed out, isn't it? This paper is beautiful, and it coordinates with product that's in the annual catalog. So I want to show you that. It is on page 62, I believe. So let's go ahead and thumb on over to page 62. This is where the coordination comes in. So this stamp set right here, Ringed with Nature. It has the stamps, actually it's a bundle, stamp set and dies. So I'll get you a little close up here on the dies so you can check them out, okay? So this paper that's free with a $50 minimum order coordinates with this bundle. So I wanna show you guys some of the things made with that. Again, that's on page 62, if you're taking notes. So here I used, again, the bundle and then the free DSP for Celebration. And then we have this one here. And we have this one here. And what I did is I cut out, I guess you want to call that a medallion, and added it to it. And again, that fun, funky stamp set I used on this card. Whoops, I just about knocked my computer over. Speaking of oops, that was perfect timing. Again, this is part of that amazing phrases or amazing something, that mixed font. And here's another card using that beautiful DSP. Isn't that gorgeous? And oh, here it is. Here's the oops. So this one got kind of mumbo-jumboed. So this is not part of this DSP, but this was one of the hippos that I was talking about. And Lori Healing made this card, and I fell in love with it. It's so stinking cute, right? And then here's another of now the paper is called Rings of Love. That goes with the bundle. And then there's this. Actually, this one shouldn't belong in this pile, but we're gonna show it anyway. But along with that funky stamp set of fonts, this behind here is some free Celebration product. It's metallic stripes, dots, some fun stuff. It's really cool. At first I was like perplexed on what to do with it, but now I'm kind of hooked on it. And I want more. Isn't that the way it goes? This card is a slider card. It's already in the plastic. Sorry about that. You guys are probably getting glares. But anyway, I did a Facebook Live this last Sunday on how to make this card with the slider card. It's really, really cool. And then the last one, this is, I think, one of my favorite designs in this Ringed with Love DSP is this plaid. But I'm a girl who's like mad for plaid, so I just love it. I absolutely love it. So anyway, that's what you can do with that particular DSP. Okay, let's move onward. We have these note cards and envelopes, and at first I was like, okay. But they jive with product that is in the the mini catalog. See, my brain is just like going 100 miles a minute. I knew that this would happen. So the Splendid Day is on page 64 and 65. So these two pages. And this paper is super beautiful. And seeing it in the catalog, just, it's, you got to see it in person. So I will show you guys a bag that I made with the shiny side. And actually both sides of this paper are gorgeous. And I was kind of writing this off because I was like, nah, I don't know. But check out, this is like I said, a gift bag that I made. And they have these cute little embellishments that I'm really digging. But isn't that pretty? It's like, wow, right? And a little of this paper goes a long way. And when I show you guys some more of the samples with this, you'll see that one paper pack is gonna give you a lot of mileage. So with that being said, like I said, these note cards and envelopes, in fact, let me get these out. I've used a lot of them. So the envelopes themselves are printed and they're lined. And then we have, I folded some of these already. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and fold this one so the visual is better. So you'll get both soft sea foam and Pool Party, and they have just a little bit of a design on them. And then, like I said, then you'll have just as many envelopes to coordinate with the note cards. And what I loved about these as I started to create with them is that, one, they coordinate with all of this product and then some. Anything that you're working on in soft sea foam or Pool Party, it'll go together. The other thing that I like about them is that they're already pre-scored, pre-cut, and they're free with a $50 order. So I'm kind of digging these, and I think I need another package of them. When I kind of thought at first, just by seeing them in the brochure, I was not so hip on them. But I'm going to show you guys why you really would love to have these in your hands. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll get this out of the way for now. Okay. And again, Splendid Day is on pages 64 and 65 of our mini catalog. So if you want to kind of jive some of this stuff together. So again, this is the Splendid Day. And I did post these not too long ago, so some of these may look familiar to you, but you know, hey, this beautiful card, I love this. I absolutely love it. This was made by my friend Lori Healing, and the simplicity of it is just so awesome. This card here was made by my friend Claudia, and look at how she used the paper. So she used both sides. Some of the shiny side, some of the, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't want to call it dull because it's definitely not dull. But isn't that gorgeous? And then I made this card here with all the bits and pieces, the dies. That was a lot of fun doing some layering. Yeah. And then there is this one here. This is the negative to this one. So when I cut out these half circles that are in the dies with Splendid Day, I used the negative as well. So there was absolutely no waste. Pretty cool, right? Love it. And then there's this card here that I made. Like I said, it's these note cards in the mix with the designer paper is just what I would say, the bomb diggity. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So you may want to put that one on your wish list. All right, let's go on. And I did not get this stamp set yet. Surprise. And you know, the reason is this. I was perplexed. Now I know as soon as I see some samples, I'm going to have to place another order so I can get it, because that's what happens, right? We see something we love and we have to have it. But I haven't gotten that yet. And then this is the silver and gold 6x6 paper that I was talking about. And let me show it to you because it's hard to photograph, but it's very pretty. And you already seen it on a couple of cards, and you'll be seeing, I think, a couple more cards with it on or being used. So let's see here. Oh, by the way, the Ringed with Nature, back it up. I forgot to show it. I got so excited. So this again, Ringed of Nature that goes with Ringed with Love DSP. This is the stamp set, and I have some really cool ideas to show you guys with this bundle. And this, oh my gosh. So let's get into this for a minute. I'm sorry. I was jumping ahead of myself. See, I do this all the time. I get so excited, and then it's like, oh my gosh, Dawn, slow down. So this here is a 3D embossing folder. But what's really cool about this, check this out, you guys. So here are the dies that go with. So you see me using like a lot of these on the cards, but wait, this right here is one big die. And what you can do is you'll put your cardstock into the embossing folder and have this so that the cutting side is up, okay? And then you put your cardstock in on top, wheel it through your die cut machine, and not only will it emboss, it will also cut these rings. And let me show you. I've cut a bunch of wood. I've been a lumberjack in my craft room. And so you get a whole bunch of different sizes. Isn't that awesome? So now I am ready to rock and roll as soon as I need some wood, so to speak. I'm crazy, right? Or if you want to, you don't need to use this. There are a couple of cards that I think that I was just showing where I did not cut them out and I just embossed. So there's a couple ways to use this, which is really cool, right? Because that gives you more bang for your buck. And I love that. I always love when I can find those hidden treasures, so to speak. And I know myself, I'm a very visual person. So if you show me that, then the light bulb goes off and I'm like, oh yeah. So I wanted to make sure that I did show that to you guys. So I didn't want to skip that. And then also, before we do go further, the Splendid Thoughts with the shiny paper. So this is the stamp set to see it a little better in the packaging itself. And then these are the dies. Oh, and I have one of these little guys. Oh, no, I guess not. That's funny because it looks just like the embellishment, but I guess not. Okay. So I've been using these a bit, so they're starting to fall all over. I need to get one of my magnetic whatchamajiggies to put them onto so that they're not all falling around in here. But anyway, I love these dies, and this, like I said, this bundle, it wasn't on my radar at all. I was kind of surprised how much I was falling in love with it. Okay, so let's go back to the paper, the 6x6 silver and gold paper. And this is so pretty, you guys. And I love it as backgrounds. And the thing is that it's not too busy. So it does make some beautiful backgrounds. So there's the gold. And then there's the polka dots. And then the silver stripes and polka dots. And then the other side on all of it is just plain white. So, and I think, you know, a package of this, if you're using it for accents and things, again, I think you could get a good bang for your buck out of this and stretch it out a bit, so to speak. I love it. I really do. I love it. And then there's also the amazing phrases. Amazing phrasings. Say that 10 times fast. So this is it right here. And let's see here. You've seen some, basically, it's on some of the cards that we've already looked at. So this is what it is. This is for a $100 minimum order. The paper, by the way, is for a $50 minimum order. So this is, like I said, I think that this is really, really cute. I love the whimsical feel of this set. And let's see here. Oh, these right here. Okay. When I was younger, this kind of brings back something. You know how like music brings you back to a moment? These brought me back to when I was like 8, 9, 10 years old. And my parents had this rickety little camper. And we used to camp up in Gaylord, Michigan, in a little area called Lake Arrowhead. And this poor little camper has been through an accident, and us kids trampling in and out of it with sand and everything else. But anyway, we used to go camping, and it's just, there's some really fun and fond memories with that. So as soon as I seen this little camper, I was like, OMG, it's the cutest thing ever. Now I know I posted this. I wanted to use a lot of these dies, or to showcase them, to show you, and I know you're going to get with this ring light some glare, so I'm going to try, see what I can do to avoid as much as possible. But I try to use as many of the dies as I could from this set. The only thing I don't think I use is the overlay, which I did on another card, so I'll point those out to you. But, oh my gosh. So this die set coordinates with a stamp set. So it's just the dies for a $100 minimum order. And then the stamp set, let's see here. Where did I put my cards? I have so much going on here, you guys. And I didn't want anything to fall over. Let me see. Where did I put them? Page 39, I believe. So let's go to page 39. Here it is. So this is the stamp set, and then the dies that coordinate with it are something you can get out of Celebration for free with a $100 minimum. It's such a cute set, right? And look at this little dog. Isn't he adorable? So let's show you even more in the way of samples with this set. You ready? All right. So with that, here's one of the cards. Like I said, isn't that stinking cute, you guys? You have to have the camper. Like, it's so stinking cute. And then this is that paper that we just looked at. You see the silver in that? Isn't that adorable? And then here is another card. So cute. There's that little doggy. And, oh, here we go. So the overlay. So I did stamp out where I just stamped, and I just stamped off with the same color. I believe that this is garden green. Okay. And then this, there's an outline die here. So I cut that out in garden green. And then there's these line dies. I'll do a little close up here. It'll be easier. So with that die, I cut it out in white. And then what I also used on this, which just a helpful tip with all of our detailed dies, is to use our adhesive sheets. And they are sheets that you peel. They're super sticky, and you peel off the backing on one side and you put it on the back of cardstock. And then you wheel it through that piece with the adhesive on the back side, and you cut the die through the machine, and then you just peel it off like a sticker. This way, the entire piece gets adhesive and it doesn't curl up on you or get caught on anything, or if you give it to somebody and it starts to, you know, fall apart. So anyway, that's how I did that tree. Isn't that cute? I love it. I absolutely love it. So this is, I say, definite go-to for sure. It's stinking cute. And like I said, I showed you the sampler that I made, and there's another sampler that I was thinking about making as well in totally different colors. So we'll see how that goes. And then of course I'll share it as soon as I get that done. And then this right here is a stamp set and DSP that go together. So where did I put that one? I don't have it. So we're just going to show you this. Okay. So that is the stamp set. And then it coordinates perfectly with this designer paper. And I have a pack of that here. And I think I showed this on one of my other lives, but you know, not everybody watches every live. So I thought I would go through it really quick and then show you just a couple of cards that I've used with this. It's really, really pretty. Softer colors. So it's not Christmas. It can be used universally on a lot of different cards, such as get well cards, sympathy cards, thinking of you, hello, you know, all of those. The only thing I would suggest is maybe, I don't know, maybe a guy does like flowers. He might be a gardener, but very feminine. And these right here, you can cut them out, fussy cut, or if you do have an e-cutter, you could cut them out. And I'm going to show you a couple things that I've done with the stamp set and the DSP. Let's see here. So here's a card that I made, and then I used the blending brush. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Blending brushes behind. And I believe that this is Pear Pizzazz. I cut out the flower and I just wanted to soften it up a little bit. And I did a little bit of flicking, or is that a stamp set? Might have been a stamp set, but I can't remember which one it was now. And then this sentiment here is from the annual catalog. And I didn't put it down as far as what the name of the stamp set is. I forgot. Oopsie. Hi, Colette. How are you? And then this card right here, again, this is using both the stamp set and the DSP. And this is made by my friend Claudia. I just received in the mail, so I thought I would show off this one too, because I think it's absolutely beautiful. She did a great job. And I think, yep, I think we're to the end of it as far as celebration. But I have more to show you guys, so don't go anywhere. If you're out of beverage, refill, because I have more to show you. So this is the pomegranate set once again, that if you place a 300 minimum with you and a friend, or if you really feel saucy yourself, or if you host a party with a few people. I've done a few Facebook parties, so I'm willing to do that too. But anyway, it's a cute set, and I'm looking forward to receiving mine next week. And once again, if you join, getting that beautiful planner along with $125 of product, free shipping, a free paper pumpkin kit, all the goodies. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's check out some more stuff, because I have more samples. And once again, you guys, if you're local and if you want to see all this in person, I'm having an event on July the 7th, catalog kickoff, holiday party, July 7th on Thursday next week, 10 a.m. or 6:30 p.m. And it's $25 or free with the minimum order. And of course, you're going to want to place an order with Celebration, right? Of course. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to jump around a little bit in the book. So this is on pages 42 and 43. So let's go ahead and 42, 43. I actually should have had my pages flagged, but I think even that would have been confusing because I have so much. All right. The Kindest Gnomes. Whoop, we're going to scoot this up a little bit here. This suite is so stinking cute. And one of the things that I love that Stampin' Up! Did, of course, along with coordination on everything, right? They took these dies and these images in the DSP coordinate with the dies. So if you don't want to stamp and color the gnomes, some people love to color. I'm not a very good color person, but I try. But anyway, you can do it Dawn's way and cut these little cute gnomes out of the DSP. So cute. So I wanted to show you guys some of these cards. Now these cards, let's see. I think that there's another one floating around, but these 4 cards were made by my friend Claudia, and I thought I'd show them off because I think that they are flippin' adorable. And then there's this one here. Isn't that cute? I love the, what are these little guys called? The fine sparkle adhesive little dot things. Those are fun, and they coordinate perfectly, of course, with the whole suite. Isn't this one adorable? So this one, she just used the dies. She didn't stamp the gnome, and I think that it is so stinking cute. And then there's this one. This is a neat way. I'm glad that she did this because this is a really cool way to stamp the gnomes, but not color the entire gnome. And yet it looks really, really cute, right? Okay, so those are the gnomes, as I call them, because I'm silly. I do that on purpose. All right, so the next one here, let's go to page, like I said, we're going to bounce around a little. Page 30 through 33. Okay. Right here, lights aglow. So it's like a double suite of product. This is really pretty. And once again, you know, DSP is so hard to photograph so that it looks as pretty in the catalog as it does in person. Whenever I see designer paper in person, it's better. We'll put it that way. So these 4 cards were made using both of these bundles together. And I think that this paper is so pretty. And like I said, when you see these cards, it's gonna click. You're gonna be like, wow. So these cards were made by my friend Kim. And let me give them a show to you. There you go. I love that. I love this die. Isn't that cool? And then there is Let Your Heart Be Light. So pretty. Check out the gold on that DSP. See, I wasn't sure because it's 6x6 in size, I believe, the DSP. And they have these, let me see if I can show you guys. Because if I try to dig it out now, we could be here all night. But this here, can you see? And this is a 6, I believe it's 6x6 in size. And then they have these other designs within the paper. And I'm like, what would you do with that? There you go. And then it kind of clicked, right? Like I said, I'm a very visual person. I need to see. And then check out the paper on this. Can you guys see the, yeah, there we go. The images within the paper, or the, I don't know what you want to call it. It's kind of foily. Is that a word? It is now. And I think it's just really cool. This was a really cool card to show that off with. Good job, Kim. And then here, again, is another one of those pieces where she cut 3, I think this is actually 3x3, so you could cut it out perfectly. Uh-oh. I think the mister took off with my ruler. Anyway, I'm thinking this is 3x3, so you could chop it. You like those sound effects there? But anyway, how cool is that, right? So this is the, I think, soft seafoam? No, not soft seafoam. Oh my goodness sakes. Soft succulent. Is that it? That green, the in color. I think that's what that is. Anyway, I think that those are just absolutely gorgeous. So I had to show you those. And then wait, there is more. Of course there's more, right? So this suite of product caught my eye for a couple of reasons, and you might laugh, but it's the little things, right? First of all, I love that it is traditional. Although I can be very non-traditional during Christmas, I used to have a pink Christmas tree. And there's some of you who are watching who have seen that pink Christmas tree before. But the other thing that I love about this suite are the candy canes that go in 2 different directions. We haven't had a set. We've had candy canes before, but we have not had a set where let me scoot this over here so you can see, where the candy canes can go in opposite directions. And I'll show you why that's super cool. And then here's the other set right here. I love the sentiments, and these are always fun. So let's go ahead. And these were made also by my friend Kim. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? That's why I love that the candy canes, well actually these, no, they are going 2 different ways. Oh, dawn. It's been a long day. Anyway, isn't that cool? Like, I love it. I absolutely love it. Did you order it, Nancy? Yay! And then there's this one here. Like I said, the candy canes are so much fun, and they're bigger than the candy canes that we've had in the past. And then here is another beautiful card, and she used the shimmery, oh my gosh, it is, come on, Dawn, spit it out. I believe, yes, this right here. It's the glimmer paper in red and white. And she used the white glimmer paper on that. If you can see, it's kind of sparkly, but not overly sparkly. And then here it is with the red being used. Isn't that pretty? I love this DSP. And this DSP is what I used behind this, oh my goodness, that glare is awful, but behind my sampler. So pretty cool. I'm just, whoops, I'm gonna break it here in about 5 seconds. Anyway, I really like this suite. And you're probably like, okay, Dawn, seriously? Like, how many things can you really like? This is exactly why I need a discount on my stuff, you guys. Seriously. Yeah. Okay, the next set of cards, I just ordered this bundle today because with seeing what I received in the mail and seeing some things that I've seen online, I was like, okay, I have to have it because I'm a doggy person anyway. And this almost makes me want to get a Scotty dog. Oh my goodness, which page 34, I should have looked at that because I did mark these. Okay, here we go. This bundle right here. One of the things that I love is when we have a punch that coordinates with the stamp set because it makes it easy, right? Easy peasy. We love easy. I love easy. I am a lazy crafter. So with that being said, these cards were made by my friend Claudia over in Everett, Michigan. And she has these, oh my gosh, in fact, they just got a new addition to the family. So they have now Garth and Daisy. They're the cutest dogs ever. Oh my gosh, I just fell in love today when I seen the post on Facebook. So Claudia, if you happen to be watching or watch later, I want your dogs. Anyway, isn't this cute? Super cute. And she also used that glitter paper and using the punch. And this is one of my favorite ribbons. I'm so happy that it carried over. I love gingham and I love plaid. It's just my thing. Check out this card. This is really cute. I love the way she decorated the top. Those dogs are just so stinking cute. And then there is this one. And I really like the way she used this ribbon in the background. Look at that. And she also embossed, it looks like the snowflakes, using the red rhinestones. There you go. Whoops. And actually, it's supposed to go this way, Dawn. See? It helps when I show you guys the right direction. Hi, Judy. How you doing? I'm giving you all kinds of things and ideas to inspire you. And then here's the fourth one. Isn't this cute? And again, she used that beautiful red glimmer paper. I like it because it's not as, the texture of it isn't like sandpaper. It's like a softer glitter. I know, I'm weird. It's about texture with me. I love texture. I love layers, things that pop up, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm getting all kinds of great ideas for classes. Yeah. And then, let's see here. I showed you guys those. So let's go to page 44. Since we're not too far from there. There we go. Page 44 is Snowman Magic. This is really cute. This was another set that I liked it, but I was like, I don't know. And then I received these cards from my friend Lori over in Cave Creek, Arizona. And I was like, okay, I'm caving. So I ordered this today as well. I had to have it. So check these out. Now this is using, and it kind of hides in the book, there is an embossing folder, and I'm trying to remember the name of it. But look at the, can you guys see? There we go. Yeah, the background. That is an embossing folder that is in this mini catalog, and I had to order it as well. Love it. Okay, and then, and I believe that the paper that she uses from the gnomes, I'm pretty sure. And this is beautiful. This, oh my gosh, you guys, let me show you this really quick. I had to find it. So I did show this, I think, on a live when I did my first unboxing, but this is so beautiful. I have to show it again. Isn't this gorgeous? So I believe she used, yep, she did. So here is another piece. Isn't that awesome? Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. And then these are flocked. So they're fuzzy. And this is also fuzzy. And it looks like snow. It's so pretty. It's like, I am excited to dive in and cut this. I know some people are like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, I don't want to cut it. I'm just the opposite. I get excited to cut it, use it, and then share with others. Hello, Sue Martin, how are you? But yeah, it's gorgeous. So I believe that is what she used on that particular, whoops, I just dropped it. Don't tell anybody. Anyway, on this card. Like I said, it's gonna be an avalanche. I'll be picking up for a half hour after I'm done here. And then here's another card I just thought was so cute. And this one here. So she used, oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the DSP. And then these carried over, these big snowflakes. I used these so much last year, and I'm so happy that they carried over because I have like 3 packages of these. And then I love the die that she used with this saying right here. So something totally different other than snowmen, but using that same set. So great job, Lori. I love your cards. They are absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to offer classes with all this stuff. Okay, now let's go into fall. And I don't know why, but they always put the fall stuff in the back of the book. Now, if you know me, you know I love fall. I'm a fall baby. My birthday is in October. So I don't know, it's in my blood. I don't like what comes after fall, but I do enjoy fall. I love the colors. I love the smell of the leaves on the ground, you know, yeah. So anyway, when I seen this, I fell in love with the paper. And I didn't realize it, but there is a ton of paper in this pack. It's not like a normal pack of DSP. I think there's like 48 pieces. Yeah, 48 sheets of double-sided paper. And it's plaid, you guys. So I was gaga over this one. I had to have it. So I wanted to show you a couple of cards that I made with this set. Whoops, that's upside down. It helps when I show it right side up. There we go. Isn't that cool? Like, I love the whimsical look of the DSP, I guess. I'm not sure how else to describe it. Or it's kind of like a brush stroke in it. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I just love it. And then this here. So pretty. And then here's a scary one with a spider. So like I said, a few ideas with Gingham Cottage. That whole bundle is so cute. Okay, and then, let's see here, pages 48 through 50. So we're gonna back it up a little. Let's see here. Now I haven't had a chance to do a whole lot with this yet, but again, I am digging it. It's fall themed and I love that. So at first though, with this paper, it seemed pretty dark, the DSP in it, but the more I started to really look at it and playing with it just a little bit, I am really digging it. And the other thing that I love about this set is this pumpkin. So let me go ahead and show you. There we go. A bigger image of that stamp set. And of course, dies to go with it. So here is a card that actually my friend Lonnie made this for me for a swap. I want to give her credit. We always have to give credit where credit's due. But I love it. I love the mix of crushed curry, garden green, and Cajun craze. And then the black in this DSP just makes those pumpkins pop. And I think it's really pretty. It's very, very fall for sure. And I love it. Okay, so let's go to page, let's see here, page 57. Okay, there we are. Like, this is so cute, right? It's adorable. And wait till I show you these cards. They're so cute. Whoops. Okay, so this is another stamp set. It's a actually a bundle with a punch. And the punch is the witch's hat. And here's a card that I made with that. So much fun, right? And there's that gingham ribbon again. It keeps calling my name. I just think that that's fun. And I mixed that gingham DSP with this card as well. And then the next 4 cards were made by my friend Lori in Cave Creek, Arizona. And check that out. Now these are already in the plastic envelopes, but this is actually what do I want to call it, a card holder. This white piece slides out. So there's like a pocket in this one. And then you can write your sentiment. You could put a gift card in there as well. But I think that's so cute. And she embossed in white on black that hat. And then this right here, we have washi tape. It's super glimmery and it's really pretty. And I just love it. It just adds that little extra something. And I love the spider hanging from the end of that. So cute, right? And then here's another card. Now this DSP is called, I think, Black and White. Real original, right? Yeah, it's this DSP right here. I love the Harlequin. Is that what they call it? Harlequin? I don't know. Diamonds? Whatever. Anyway, I love it. I think that it's a cool mix with this. And I think that this is the cutest card ever. So stinking cute. Love it. And then another one So we're going to go back because otherwise this is going to confuse you guys. So here's another one. So cute. And again, that black and white DSP with it. And then here's another one. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can get close up here without, ooh, there's a lot of glare. But what she did is she punched out a bunch of black witches' hats and then put them in the background. And this is also popped up as well. So I don't know if you can see that. Super, super cute. I think that just adorable. Like I said, I love Halloween. Anything Halloween rocks my socks. Okay, now let's see. What else can I show you guys? I showed you those. Showed you those. Let's see here. Page 56. So this set right here, it is a bundle that coordinates with some dies, and it's called Scary Cute. And these are cards that yours truly made. So here is one. I kind of went by casing out of the catalog a little bit. I like to do that. It helps to get me going with my creative flow if I have a brain block. And then this one you can see, basically same card, slightly different in size, but I loved it. I wanted to case it. And these dies are so cute, like the little cat there. He's adorbs. And this is that black and white paper. And again, the black and white paper. And here's a good look at all of the colors of the washi tape. Yeah, there we go. So you can see that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I love it. And washi tape is so easy to work with. Okay, and I think, oh, there is one more card before I let you guys go. And this is, and I didn't mark the page, so we're going to go hunting for it. I think it's called All Spruced Up. I think. Let's see here. So I'm glad that you guys are hanging in there with me. I know that this is a long live, but I wanted to make it worth it and show you guys just a ton of inspiration. Because, like I said, once I see some things that are made with new products, then I can just go to town. Oh, where is that one? Goodness sakes. So there's the one tree set. Da, 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 da. If anything, you get to look at the catalog with me, right? Super fast, but you do. Oh, the other thing, since we're on this page, look, I have been saying to my girls who come to stamp with me all the time, I have an old tray. I've had it, oh my gosh, I think since I started stamping, it's pink. It wasn't even a Stampin' Up! Product. It was just something that I've had forever and ever and ever. And then that Embossing Buddy is finally back. Like, we've had embossing powder, and they didn't give us a tray or an Embossing Buddy, and then we also have tools. So when you order this, you order all of it together. And the cost on it is $27. I had to get it because I love the color of it. I know that sounds so goofy. And even though I love pink, and I got my pink one, I wanted the tools to go with it and the updated Embossing Buddy as well. And for those of you who don't know what the Embossing Buddy is, it has powder in it. Kind of like the powder, you know, you see gymnasts use on their hands so they don't slide. It kind of takes the moisture away and oils and things like that. And that's what this does. So you lightly tap it on the piece that you're going to emboss. You use your Versamark pad and then the embossing folder. And what happens is this helps to have the additional excess powder slide right off. So you don't have those goober marks. I know, how techy is that, right? But the goober marks from your embossing powder on your project, it's really slick. And once you use it once, you're like, yeah, I have to have that. So anyway, I was just tickled pink that they came back with a tray, the Embossing Buddy, and a couple tools as well. Okay, so I'm looking for the silly set. I promise I'm almost done for the night. And let's see here. I know it's here. Here it is. Okay, so this set really caught my eye. I just like, it's kind of the simplicity of it. The ornament and the trees kind of caught my eye. And so I had this crazy idea to make it into a rainbow. And then this paper here is what I went with. I pulled all the colors out of the DSP. Now this DSP is something that you can get being a host or having a minimum order being a host. And it's in the back of this catalog. Let me show it to you. It's so cute. I had to have. So where is it here? And by the way, in the back of the book, if you need a quick reference on all of our bundles, this is where you go to find them. And there's additional ideas in the back of the book that aren't in the other parts of the book. So if you guys are looking to copy some cards, all the cards in the back are different cards from what are in the other part of the catalog. Just saying. Okay, so let's see here. And they also show at a glance, again, stamp sets, embossing folders, and dies, punches, paper, ribbon, specialty papers, and other embellishments, random embellishments like the glitter paper and all those other fun things. They're foo-foo on a card, as I call it. So it's this paper right here. And I believe you can purchase it for $18. Yeah, $18 is a $30 value. It has 48 sheets for each of 2 double-sided designs. Check that out, you guys. It's so stinking cute. And what caught my eye are the colors that are used in it. So that's what I did. I pulled all the colors out of this particular design in the pack and made the trees. Because in my world, trees can be any color, right? It's art. So anyway, I had to show you that one. That was a loner. He's the only card I've made with that particular stamp set, but I really like it. I think it's just fun. I love Christmas trees. Anywho, I think I covered everything. Holy cow, that was a lot. What time is it? Actually, I did that a little over an hour. That's really good. I figured I was going to be here for 2 hours, you guys. So if you have any questions about what you've seen out of the mini catalog, anything out of Celebration. Celebration is on until the end of August. So we have all of July, all of August. It ends on August 31st. And I know that's going to fly by because summer always does anyway. But if you have any questions, make sure to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help. And once again, here's my July host code. But if your order is a minimum of $150, do not use the host code. Make sure that you save those Stampin' Rewards for yourself. Okay? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go. I hope that you have a wonderful celebration this weekend. I will be on Sunday with some creative stuff because we have to have Sunday Crafternoon with Dawn. So I'll be back on Sunday, 1 o'clock Eastern time with something really easy and fun that I think you'll really enjoy and want to try for yourself. So pop back on Sunday afternoon and join me then. Otherwise, have a great weekend, you guys, and I will talk with you soon. Bye-bye.